I'm going to jump back into the system and just show you where to find your audit report in the LPA account after you've had an audit. Also, where corrective action requests will be and how to close them and what they look like as well. And through that process, I'll show you again how to upload a document. So if you don't get any cards from an audit, that's great. That's fantastic. You won't need to worry about any post-audit follow-ups. But if you do, or you get selected for a remote audit or something like that, then this is the process to do. So I'm going to jump across to the thing. So let me just share my screen across to the other one in a second. Alrighty, so now we're back in my LPA account for my farm. You can see we've got another alert. Well, it was here before, but it's alerting you if you do have a corrective action raised in an audit. It will actually show you as a prompt on the screen when you log in. So you can click on the respond to car and it will take you straight to that car for you to upload or action. There's another way to get there, but I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So if we click on respond to car, it will take you directly to that corrective action entry. So if you've got more than one, they'll be listed all here in a list. There'll also be a link to your audit report. This one doesn't have it because it's just a test one, but there'll be a link to an audit report that you can click on and access that audit report from here as well. You can see here we've got one corrective action around our biosecurity plan, and it's sitting there as open. So from here, what you can do is you can click the little eye, which will let you view or take you to that entry for you to action it out. And now on this screen, we have the actual corrective action request, which explains the requirement in LPA. So this is a copy of the standard, what you need to meet as part of LPA, the description of the issue, which is basically the non-conformity that the audit has identified. So in this case, no biosecurity plan was available. The next part is the recommended action. So they pop in what actions required for you to meet that requirement and close that non-conformity. So document a biosecurity plan and provide a copy. In order to do that, you can add your records here. So you can click add records. And again, you can drag and drop the file if it's on your computer, or you can click and it will take you to your computer filing system. You can upload that document. You can select a category, so it's a biosecurity plan. And once that's green, you can hit add record. And what that will do is upload that record into your LPA account against that corrective action request. You can see it down here. We've got the approval biosecurity plan. You can also, if there's no record necessarily to attach, you can also just add comments directly onto the corrective action. So I'll just write in testing because I don't need to, but you can basically say biosecurity plan has been attached or whatever it might be. Once you're happy with what you've written in, you can hit submit and that will submit the comments and we'll get alerted to that in the back end, and then we can go back, we or Trish's admin team can go in and actually assess what you've submitted and close that corrective action out as well. So that's how you do it online through your portal. If you don't want to do that, that's fine too. You can email and post as well. So there's options on your audit report. It will tell you where to email information to, and the admin team can do this part for you as well. So there's multiple ways to do it. And if you get stuck, you can always give us a call as well. The other cool thing is that it'll prompt you to take you to the biosecurity plan tool if you want to complete it here online as well. Now, the other way to get to this section from your LPA account, so if we go back to the home page, instead of clicking respond to car, what we can do is go to account. So this is the navigation bar at the top. So if you want to get to ENVD, you can click on this little button here. It'll take you straight there. But we're going to go to account. And then you have a bunch of options down the side here. So let's say you wanted to look at audits and cars, which is where the audit and car is stored. It takes you back to that screen that prompter button took you straight towards as well. So if you've got open actions, you'll get a little alert here as well. And once that's closed off, it'll change to closed and it'll add the date that it got closed out as well. So all of that information will be stored there. You've got access to information about how to close cars in here as well. So there's loads of help site available around there as well.